My sex crazy. Niggas up.
Hello, ladies. We need to talk. Let's just jump in. Please stop thinking like a man, women. We don't want men. So when you think like a man, it's a turn off. Let's have a discussion. Yeah, let's start there though. Stop thinking like a man. Stop thinking that, oh, I'm going to make him wait for 4 weeks. Look, men are smart enough to circumvent that. And the only way that that would work is if every woman was in alignment with that particular style. So yeah, you're doing this. You're making us wait. We're gonna go to old girl and we're gonna get that real quick. And we're gonna basically punish you once you finally give it to us in 6 months. So don't do that. Next, sex is your power. Use it wisely. Men control relationships. You control sex. Men want sex. You want relationships. Use your power intelligently. Sex is like steak, or should I say your V is like steak, and men are like dogs. Be smart about when you give that V, or i.e. steak, to that man. You have that man on a leash. He's like a hungry dog. And you know he's doing everything. He's showing up to everything early. He's paying for everything. He's calling you beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Giving you flowers. He's doing everything that you want him to do before you give him that steak. Just like an obedient little dog. He's doing everything you want him to do. The minute he gets what he wants, you will immediately notice a shift in his behavior. It's because you gave him that steak. Now we have to talk about what to do with the steak the next time, because you keep falling into the same patterns and situations. Always set your terms before having sex with the man, because what's not set or pre-discussed, you will not get, okay? Do not expect to get something that we didn't agree to before you gave me that steak. Once you give me that steak, girl, it's over for you. Whatever the pre-arrangements were, that's pretty much what it is. Okay, so make sure you get some things outlined in detail. You understand? All right, next. Forget the whole timeline concept. It's about agreements. Okay, get him to commit. Get your ring, get your lifestyle, get the things that you want before you give him the steak. Here's how that particular discussion should go. So we've been dating for, I don't care how long you've been dating, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 6 months. As long as you haven't given him that steak, then what I'm saying applies. We've been dating for four months and we haven't crossed that line. And right now he's listening because you haven't given him that steak. He's a dog. He's listening very attentively. And I want to know, what are we? Are we like, what's going on? And here's where you have to listen, ladies. The way to circumvent deception, a man's deception, is to ask very direct questions. In fact, this is true about everybody. Like, what is your intentions? If he gives you anything that's like loopy, you have to, your antennas have to go up. They say women's intuition is a thing, but I call that into question often. So you ask him, we've been dating for about 8 months or 6 months. Where do you see this relationship going? Now, a man that wants you is going to say, well, I want you to be my girl. And, I really want to move things forward with you. I see us building a family. I feel like that, we can, love each other someday if we, cross that line and start to move in that direction. I want to marry you someday. That's what you want to hear, ladies. And the longer you make a man wait, the more likely you're going to hear stuff like that. But here's what a clown says. Well, we having fun. I don't want to put a label on it. I just want to, get to know you. I think we're, kind of, soon as you give him that steak, you're done. You're done. How do you say it? You're done. Chef's kiss, you're done. All right. So when you ask him direct questions prior to giving him that steak, you have to listen to what he says. He'll tell you what he's thinking. Okay. He's vulnerable. This man is vulnerable. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just looking for, some fun and, and I don't think we should put a name on it because it makes things complicated. Oh my gosh. Tell me you running when you hear that every time. So let me help you out, ladies. The minute you give him that steak, not only does he completely lose control and say, yes, I achieved what I wanted and I'm going to be myself now. Not only does that happen, you get attached. That's the part that you always forget about. You get attached now. So now you've lost sight of your leverage and you're on an imbalanced, and especially if it was good, you're done. You're done. Chef kiss. You're done. Because now you don't even know how to think clearly. And now you're chasing him. And unfortunately, you made him wait so long that now it's like, hey, well, it's my turn to have some fun. I got the leverage now. I got the stake. All right. What do dogs, female, like, I don't know. Like, I got the shoot. So I don't know. I got the purse now, baby. You want that? You want the car keys? You want the little Louis Vuitton? I got it now. It's on me. And now his attentions has shifted to another woman that's making him wait. And you just lost again. You didn't set the terms. Or you heard the terms and you agreed to terms you didn't like. You have to make sure you read the fine print when it comes to men. Now, if you are doing this successfully, you're saying, hey, so what are we? I'm thinking that, we can keep things kind of like the way it is. I feel like dating is kind of cool. I don't think that we need a label. I think that certainly puts a lot of pressure on what we're trying to achieve. Here's your counter to that. Well, you know what? I'm looking for more commitment than that. I'm looking for, a husband someday. I'm looking for a father to my children. And I don't really know if that's what you want. So I think this is where we end this. And from there, here's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to say to himself, do I really want to be with this woman, for real? Or he's going to leave. Either way, it's a win-win for you, ladies. Because either you're going to get a man who's going to commit, or you're going to get rid of a guy who doesn't. It's all on you. I need every single woman to share this video because I'm tired of beautiful women being sabotaged and wasted because of bad men. So I need every female to share this video. And the way I'm looking at it is, I'm looking at it from a perspective of being a father of 2 daughters. And, I want to make sure my daughter has all the game she needs to circumvent these clowns. There's a lot of clowns out here, ladies. I know. So share this video. Let me know what you think. And don't give this dog the steak until you set your terms. Yes, he can maneuver and lie and say, you know what, I do want to be in a relationship with you. And then once you give him that steak, he can do something. But I hope after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you've kind of start to figure that out about his character. I mean, check his social media. See what kind of person he is. Is he a person that stands on business? Is he somebody who says what he says, does what he says, means what he says, does what he means? Is he one of those kind of people, or is he flaky? You can figure that out without having sex with a person. You can figure that out, ladies. I mean, this is where your women's intuition should start to work. So which one is it? You got it or you don't got it? This your man, Rick the Don. Signing out.